Hi, boys and girls. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great morning. There's still snow on the ground. Maybe it would be a good day to go out and check that out. Might be our last snow for the year. Well, I think we should check on our friend Junie B and her glasses. She was going to try to keep it a secret, but we all know how Junie B does with secrets. Chapter 8, Showing and Telling. Friday. Dear first grade journal, today I brought my new glasses to school. They are hiding in my sweater pocket because I don't want to put them on, that's why. My stomach is in a knot ball. Also, there is tension in my head. We are having show and tell soon. I wish this day was over. From Junie B, first grader. Mr. Scary clapped his hands. Okay, boys and girls, please put your journals away now. I'll give you more time later if you need it. But right now, we have to get started with show and tell. Who would like to go first this morning? May sprang out of her chair. I would, she called out. Then she quick grabbed a brown envelope out of her backpack and she ran to the front of the room. It's my report card from kindergarten, everyone, she said real thrilled. I brought my report card to share with you. May waved it all around in the air. Look, can everyone see this? I got all E pluses. E is for excellent. See, there's an E plus next to every single subject. She held the report card in front of her. Okay, now I will read you each subject one by one, she said. After that, she took a deep breath and she started to read. Number 1, I followed directions. Number 2, I used my time wisely. Number 3, I observed school rules. Number 4, I cleaned up my work area. Number 5, Mr. Scary stood up. Thank you, May, he said. That is very interesting, but I'm afraid that we're going to have to move along now. May raised her voice. Number 5, I was courteous and respectful. Number 6, I used materials wisely. Number 7, Just then, Mr. Scary took May's arm and he led her back to her seat. Lenny raised his hand to go next. He passed around his new styling gel, plus also he let us touch his hair. After that, Sheldon showed us how long he could stand on one foot, and Jose sang a song about frogs, and Shirley showed us her turkey sandwich. She showed us the bread and the mayonnaise and the tomato. Finally, Mr. Scary stood up again. All righty, Shirley, excellent sandwich, he said, but I really think it should go back in its bag now. Shirley sat down. Mr. Scary looked around the room. Okay, who wants to go next, he said. My stomach flipped and flopped because a nervous idea popped into my head. That's why. I looked down at my glasses in my sweater pocket. Then I swallowed very hard. And I quick raised my hand in the air. Me, I blurted out, I do. Mr. Scary smiled. Great, Junie B, he said. Did you bring something to share? I quick pulled my hand down again. No, I said, I just changed my mind. My heart was thumping and pumping. I peeked at my glasses one more time. Then all of a sudden, my legs stood up and they rushed me to the front of the room. My knees were wobbly and shaky. I bent over and did deep breaths. Mr. Scary came over to me. Are you okay, Junie B? He asked. Would you like to sit down and wait to do this another day? No, I said, I want to get this over with. Then, as fast as anything, I reached into my pocket and I pulled out my new glasses. May started to laugh. It was loudish and meanish. Look, it's her glasses, she yelled. She brought her glasses for show and tell, and they're purple. Tears came into my eyes. I quick covered my face with my hands. I wanted to sit down real bad, but my legs would not even move. I stood there, very frozen. And then, all of a sudden, I heard a noise. It was the sound of running feet, I think. I looked up. My new friend Herb was hurrying to the front of the room, and guess what? He took the glasses right out of my hand and he put them on his face. Cool, he said, purple glasses. He looked all around. Wow, he said, my eyes could never see out of these, Junie B. Your eyes must be really special. He looked admiring at me. How do your eyes even do that, huh? Do you have x-ray vision or something, he asked. I shrugged my shoulders kind of shy. I don't actually know, Herbert, I said, possibly. Herb gave the glasses back to me. Here, he said, put them on and read something. I rocked back and forth on my feet. Well, okay, Herb, if you insist, I said. After that, I put on my glasses and I walked all the way to the back of the room. I read the announcement off the board. Friday, September 23rd. I read, today we get ready for show and tell. I smiled real proud. The end, I said. After that, I went back to my desk. Herb hurried over to me. He gave me a high five. Guess what else? Lenny and Jose gave me high fives too. Mr. Scary did a thumbs up. Excellent glasses, Junie B. Jones, he said. See, said Jose. Excelente. Yes, called Lucille. I like those glasses too, Junie B., because purple is a popular fashion color this fall. My heart felt cheery at that news. I looked at May very smuggy. Well, yay for purple. After show and tell was over, Mr. Scary gave us more time for our journals. I picked up my pencil real happy and I added 2 more lines. P.S. Hey, what do you know? I think I might like first grade. I looked around the room and grinned. Everything was crystal clear. And that's the end of Junie B. First Grader at Last. That means we'll get to start a new book tomorrow. I really like that Junie B. writes in a journal. Let's go back and look at where she does that. Isn't it fun to see her writing in a journal like you do? You know, the thing I notice is that when she has a problem, she just goes back and fixes it. She doesn't worry about those things, does she? I know you guys are getting to be great writers. Maybe you can show me some of what you're writing someday. Have a great day, boys and girls. Bye.